Good morning, friends. How are you all? Yesterday, I have discussed with the estimate how to prepare estimate for Delhi Electrical General. Actually, 11 kV is associated with State Electricity Board for local power supply board. Now, you should have the idea which material is required for this distribution line or a substation 11 kV by zero point 0.4 kV substation or 33 by zero point 0.4 kV or 33 by 11 kV. Generally, we are using 11 kV to 400 volt distribution after distribution line to take supply of 400 volt three phase 4-hour system. Now the material required for 33 kV and 11 kV is given here. According to your knowledge, you can assess which material is required for your estimate. Here the materials are given for 11 kV and 33 kV distribution line. So now we'll try to show you some picture so that you can understand it. The preparation of estimate, I have told you already, needs engineering knowledge about the general electrification for this general Delhi electrical general work. After that, relay has some special work, like after this 11 kV to 400 volt, we are using other power supply source also to assure the uninterrupted supply for the signal mainly, and for the station lighting a few important portion like platform 30% approximately. So the changes will be included in the estimate. You are using auto changeover or manual changeover switch. Which power supply will be available? You have to give the changeover switch to that position. We have this 11 kV distribution line to 400 volt with the application of step down transformer. We have 25 kV to 220 volt traction supply from overhead relay wire to 220 volt power supply. Then we will arrange diesel generator set, and lastly the battery backup for the signal. We also can introduce solar system. So many options to assure the uninterrupted power supply. So this changeover switch is required. Which power supply is available, you change it in that position. Mainly the traction power is disturbance in traction power is very rare, but normally you should not use the traction power supply. We must use this local power supply. If it fails, then only we can change the power supply to traction. If traction also fails, then the diesel generator set, and also these three fails, then the battery backup for a particular time, say 2 hours, for the signal mainly, so that traffic movement cannot be hampered. And now you can prepare the estimate. Estimate needs what? The description of materials. So that Which material you need, that should be under description. Then its quantity, how much you need, how much you need. Suppose for a station, you need one diesel generator set of particular kVA. You have to mention that thing. Then its unit is kVA. Not you will write in the description kVA, but in the quantity you have to write 1. The quantity 1 and unit is number. Unit is number. But for cable, the unit is meter, is in meter or kilometer, and according to the requirement, the length must be given. And also with this present price where you will get mainly from the last accepted letter of acceptance or last accepted rate, LAR. That means in LAR some party may reduce the price or may as at the same price or maybe higher. So according to that position, it is a sanctioned LOA, so you can take this price. But if it fails to get that price from there also, then you can charge the other options like net and everything. Big standard companies as per the railway directives which they have given, maybe Havels, maybe so many companies are there, but it must be the instruction of the local competent authority. Our traction distribution is standardized, but this electrical general till now we are taking the guideline of the local competent authority. So this is the system to prepare an estimate. I think you know all these things. These items, if you don't know it, you study it because you are required. Suppose you want to anchor the conductor, this distribution line, then you need disc insulator. Or not to anchor, simply to carry over a pole, then you need pin insulators. Then at the end of the any termination of the conductor, you need anchor. So many things are there. This can be applied in common sense. So insulator is insulating from the earth part to the live part. So it is required. Jumper is required. Isolator. Electrical system need isolation system also. Isolation, protection. You have to include all these things. Delays. For distribution line, this is the conductors, and for the overall line to the ground level or for connection in the panel board and everything, we are using cables. Underground cables. So this is your knowledge where you can adopt to prepare an estimate. So I shall try to give you the picture of these items in the next slide, next video. Today up to this. Thank you, friends.